So finally I did it. I went out and bought Meta's new Fury sunglasses. I have mixed feelings about this, Meta in general, and secondly, these types of recording glasses. It feels like everyone on social media has a pair for good reasons and bad. I suppose the reason I went out and got these glasses is they're a lot cheaper than Ray-Ban or the Oakley. So these are Meta's sunglasses. These aren't branded Ray-Ban or Oakleys and don't come with the price tag of those sunglasses either. There's a few in the range. It was a toss-up between the Meta Furies and Meta Adventurers. And I thought the Meta Furies looked a bit thicker and chunkier and probably would suit me a little bit more than the smaller, petite Adventurer glasses. Why did I go and buy a pair of these? One, I like gadgets. Thought it might come in handy doing a few reviews with some glasses and a camera on my face, as opposed to holding a camera. As I started reviewing these types of glasses, I was originally against them. There's been a lot of bad press about these camera or smart glasses in the media. I think they're a bit misguided and misdirected and sensationalized. Camera glasses essentially been out for the last, say, 20 years. So they're nothing essentially new. So the great thing about these glasses is they have 12 megapixel photos and 3K video recording. So it's relatively high quality. Great for holiday snaps or friends and family if you need to do that. The other good thing about these glasses is for disabilities. A lot of blind people or legally blind people are being using these for different reasons. They have live mode where you can ask what's in front of you. For example, a legally blind person can set these into AI live mode and ask the glasses what they're holding in front of them. The AI will look at the product and tell the wearer what they're looking at. So enough about that, let's open it and see what's inside. Okay, so we got our box. We've got a cool little tab here. We have one on the other side as well. It says scan to get started here. But let's pull it out first. There's our case. I got the black ones. There's a nice green color Furies, but they're a bit too leery for myself. Nice one. We pull it out of the tab. Looks very nice already. Nice plastic. Now for the fit test. Oh yeah, they're nice. They're cool. These are the black with brown tint Furies. Yeah, not too bad. So the weight feels very even. It's not too heavy. It's a little bit heavier than a standard pair of Ray-Bans, but really not that much. It feels like it's evenly balanced. The glossy black plastic looks beautiful. We have the Meta logo. We have the on and off button. And we have an action button. We have an action button here. The front, I think, takes a photo and the back takes a video. And we'll have, it's a little bit hard to see in this light, but there's microphone holes. There's one there. I don't know if we can see it. There's a microphone there, microphone here. I think there's another microphone at the front. And also charging is in the nose there. So to get started, it's asking me to install the Meta AI app. So we'll open the app and we'll choose set up a device. And it looks like it wants to join using my Facebook account. Would you like to send notifications? Yes. Allow. I'll do all that. Okay, so it's giving me some options now to connect my Ray-Bans, which I don't have, or my Oakleys. But I have my Meta glasses, so I select that. Okay, so it says pull the tab to get started. Okay, finally I turned it off and then I turned it on again and I went back a screen and I said it was pulsating blue and it's found them finally. So we'll go connect and it's pairing. Yes, I would like to pair. Okay, it's finally paired. We just had a little bit of a rough start. So it has to update. And this might take a while, so I might come back. Okay, we're back and it's finally updated and it took a little bit of time. So we'll continue. Keep your glasses nearby to stay connected. So there's 4 minutes left to install. Just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so we're back again and it's just restarting the glasses. And let's see what happens then. Okay, so finally it says your glasses are up to date. So we're going to add it to our Wi-Fi network so it can update automatically. Finally, it says put your glasses on. So we'll take it out and put them on. Oh, wow. The audio sounds amazing. Press the front of the capture button once. Is this the button here? There it is. The LED blinks to show others that you're capturing. Press and hold the front of the capture button. The LED shines to show others that you're capturing. Press the front of the capture button again to get answers from Meta AI with a single press. I can hear music and it sounds really good. It's kind of weird because it doesn't feel like it's my AirPods or headsets. I can still hear quite well. It feels like there's music in the room. Swipe forwards to increase. So we turn down our volume up. Tap the touchpad to stop. Adjust the nose pads for a secure fit. Well, this feels okay. Get to know Meta AI on your glasses. Hey Meta, what's the weather today? I don't know if you heard that or not, but he said it's 35 degrees. That information is incorrect as I think it's currently -2 here. Okay, so enjoy audio on the go. Let's do Apple Music. Connect. Oh, there's no YouTube music there. I'll connect my phone. Personalize your glasses. Fit and comfort. Adjust your glasses for the best fit. I'm fine. Action button. Single press for Meta AI. Customize. I'm going to keep that with Meta AI. Voice settings. Apple Health. I'm going to connect Apple Health. Finish setup. You're all set. Okay, so we can import some videos. That's really cool. So I believe it's one press for a photo. Hey Meta, take a photo. And then then a long press for video. Yeah. And then can we play some music? Hey Meta, what's the temperature? So one of the problems I've noticed already is it's giving me the wrong weather. It's giving me in Fahrenheit. Hey Meta, where am I? Hey Meta, how do I change from Fahrenheit to centigrade? So it's just told, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's just told me how to fix it. Okay, so it's hey Meta, change to Celsius. It's fixed it. Okay, so it knows my location and it's also fixed the temperature format. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
The display case filled with Star Wars action figures and items. Cool.
Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
Ecto, one card.
So if I just try this. Hey Meta, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a display case packed with collectibles, action figures, toys, and memorabilia. There's also a shelf with other items nearby.
You're looking at a display case packed with collectibles. There's Ghostbusters stuff like the Save the Clock Tower sign, action figures, and other toys. I also spot some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles items mixed in. Pretty fun setup.
So that's really interesting. As you can see, privacy concerns. There's a lot of talk about people drilling out the flashing LED, so people don't know if they're recording or not. Supposedly there's been a firmware update that has disabled actually their camera because they've done that. Something to be mindful of. If you're interacting with someone, always try to have a look at their glasses to see if you can see some lenses in the corners. But as you can see, if I take a photo, I can do this. And you can see the LED light up. Or if I hold down for a video, and it starts flashing like this. Hey Meta, stop video. That's pretty handy too, so you don't necessarily have to press the button. So I'll play with these for about a week or so and see what they're like. All right guys, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm going to go to bed. Good night.